Good evening and Assalamu Alaikum. I am Shazia and you are watching Kashmir Pen TV English News Service. Here are the top stories of the day. Headlines. Chief Minister Omar Abdullah launches free breast cancer screening program and lays foundation stones for two major sewage treatment projects in Srinagar. PDP President Mehbooba Mufti calls for permission to Muharram processions across Kashmir and seeks release of detained youth. Grand Mufti Nasir-ul-Islam announces sighting of the Muharram moon. Islamic New Year begins on Wednesday. Center restricts over-the-counter sale of several medicinal syrups and imposes temporary restrictions on Telegram ahead of NEET UG re-examination. Government strengthens Sri Amarnath Ji Yatra arrangements by deploying 63 officers across camps. Young Kashmiri author Sara Bakshi launches her second book in Srinagar. Slovakia reiterates support for India's bid for permanent membership in the UN Security Council. Weather Department forecasts rain and thunderstorms across Jammu and Kashmir. And now the news in detail. Chief Minister launches welfare and infrastructure initiatives. Chief Minister Omar Abdullah today launched two major public welfare initiatives in Srinagar. He inaugurated the free breast cancer screening Seva program at the Civil Secretariat, which aims to provide free screening, awareness, and counseling services to nearly 10,000 women across 10 villages of Srinagar district. Later, the Chief Minister laid the foundation stones for two modern sewage treatment projects at Chattabal and Brari Nambal. Speaking on the occasion, he said the initiatives reflect the government's commitment to improving healthcare, protecting the environment, and enhancing the quality of life of the people. Mehbooba Mufti appeals for Muharram arrangements. PDP President Mehbooba Mufti has appealed to the administration to allow Muharram processions across the valley and ensure all necessary facilities for mourners. She also demanded the release of youth reportedly detained under the Public Safety Act during recent demonstrations related to developments in Iran. Mehbooba Mufti said Muharram is an important religious and cultural tradition of Jammu and Kashmir and should be observed peacefully and with dignity. Muharram moon sighted. The moon marking the beginning of Muharram has been sighted. Grand Mufti of Jammu and Kashmir, Nasir-ul-Islam, announced that the Islamic New Year will commence on Wednesday. Authorities across various districts are reviewing arrangements for Muharram congregations and processions to ensure smooth observance of the holy month. New restrictions on sale of medicinal syrups. In an important public health measure, the Union Health Ministry has amended drug sale regulations, prohibiting the sale of several medicinal syrups, including cough syrups, without a valid prescription. The government says the move is aimed at ensuring patient safety and strengthening oversight of pharmaceutical products. Telegram access restricted ahead of NEET UG re-examination. The central government has imposed temporary restrictions on access to the Telegram platform across the country ahead of the NEET UG 2026 re-examination. The restrictions will remain in place until June 22nd, while message editing features have reportedly been suspended until June 30th to curb misinformation and fake paper leak claims. The National Testing Agency, or NTA, has welcomed the decision and urged students to rely only on official sources for examination-related information. Suresh Kumar Gupta sworn in as Water Resources Authority Chairman. Chief Secretary Atal Dulu today administered the oath of office to Suresh Kumar Gupta as Chairman of the Jammu and Kashmir Water Resources Regulatory Authority at the Civil Secretariat. A 1991 batch Indian Forest Service officer, Gupta brings more than 3 decades of experience in environmental management and natural resource conservation. Amarnath Yatra preparations intensified. The government has temporarily deployed 63 officers to strengthen arrangements for the forthcoming Sri Amarnath Ji Yatra. The officers will serve as camp directors and additional camp directors at various base and transit camps. Authorities are finalizing security, traffic management, and public convenience measures to ensure a smooth pilgrimage. Srinagar administration bans begging under Smile scheme. The Srinagar District Administration has announced a complete ban on begging under the Smile scheme. Officials said the initiative focuses on rehabilitation by providing counseling, skill development training, and employment opportunities to those engaged in begging. The public has been urged to support rehabilitation efforts instead of encouraging begging. Young author Sarah Bakshi launches second book. In the world of literature, young Kashmiri author Sarah Bakshi has added another milestone to her literary journey with the launch of her second book titled My Ache Knows Yours. The book was unveiled during a special literary event in Srinagar. Sarah's achievements at a young age continue to inspire aspiring writers and readers across the region. Kashmiri Pundit organizations adopt Prakash Resolution. 7 prominent Kashmiri Pundit organizations from India and abroad have adopted the Prakash Resolution during a meeting held in Srinagar. The resolution outlines a comprehensive roadmap focusing on justice, rehabilitation, preservation of cultural heritage, and the dignified return of the Kashmiri Pundit community. Supreme Court seeks responses on Aadhaar petition. Moving to national news, the Supreme Court today sought responses from the center, states, and union territories on a petition concerning the use of Aadhaar as proof of citizenship, residence, or voter eligibility. The petitioner has argued that Aadhaar should remain solely an identity document and not be treated as proof of citizenship. Slovakia supports India's UNSC bid. In international news, Slovakia has reaffirmed its support for India's bid for permanent membership in a reformed United Nations Security Council during Prime Minister Narendra Modi's landmark visit to the country. Both nations agreed to elevate their relationship to a comprehensive partnership and expand cooperation in defense, technology, cybersecurity, and counterterrorism. Reports of possible U.S.-Iran peace agreement. Meanwhile, reports indicate progress towards a possible peace agreement between the United States and Iran. U.S. President Donald Trump and Pakistan Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif have reportedly confirmed the development. The agreement is expected to be formally signed in Switzerland on June 19th. Observers believe the move could help reduce tensions in the Middle East and support stability in global trade routes. Weather update. And now, the weather. The Meteorological Department has forecast intermittent rainfall, thunderstorms, gusty winds, and possible lightning activity across several parts of Jammu and Kashmir over the coming days. Residents, particularly those living in vulnerable and hilly areas, have been advised to remain cautious and follow weather advisories issued by the authorities. That's all for now. For more news and updates, keep watching Kashmir Pen TV. I am Shazia. Thank you for watching. Good night and Allah Hafiz.